Say hello. Hey, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Have you ever looked at a bird and thought, what could possibly be going on in that little head? Well, prepare to be amazed, because some birds aren't just surviving, they're strategizing, solving problems, and even playing tricks on each other. From crows that craft their own tools to parrots that can hold conversations, these winged masterminds are proving that intelligence isn't just for humans. In this video, we'll uncover the 15 smartest birds in the world and how they use their intelligence. You'll see deception, teamwork, long-term planning, and even emotional intelligence, all from birds that might be watching you as closely as you watch them. 15th, Western Scrub Jay. The Western Scrub Jay is an impressively intelligent bird known for its ability to plan ahead and deceive competitors. Unlike many birds that eat food immediately, scrub jays hide food in various locations and remember exactly where they stored it. If another bird is watching, they will pretend to hide food in one spot but secretly place it elsewhere, preventing theft. Studies have confirmed that these birds not only recall their hiding spots but also judge when food will spoil, retrieving perishable items first. Their intelligence rivals that of some primates, making them one of the smartest birds in North America. Western scrub jays are native to the west coast of North America, found in oak woodlands, chaparral, and even suburban areas from Washington to Mexico. They are medium-sized birds, about 11 inches, 28 centimeters long, with a 15-inch, 38 centimeters wingspan. Unlike their crested blue jay relatives, they have sleek blue backs, grayish-white underbellies, and white throats. They are known for their bold and curious personalities, often recognizing individual humans who feed them. Some even return to the same location at the same time each day, expecting food. In addition to their sharp memory, researchers have observed them engaging in a behavior that resembles mourning, as they gather around a fallen companion in silence, an unusual trait among birds. When it comes to nesting, Western scrub jays are careful builders, choosing dense shrubs or low tree branches to construct their nests. They weave twigs, grass, and plant fibers into a sturdy cup-shaped structure, reinforcing it with mud for extra durability. Both males and females work together in building and raising their young. A typical clutch consists of 3 to 6 eggs, which hatch after about 17 days of incubation. The parents share the responsibility of feeding and protecting their chicks, ensuring their survival. With their strategic thinking, adaptability, and strong social behaviors, Western scrub jays are among the most fascinating birds of the West Coast. 14. Magpie. The magpie is known for its remarkable intelligence, often compared to primates for its problem-solving abilities and self-awareness. One of its most fascinating traits is its ability to recognize itself in a mirror, a skill shared with only a few species, including humans and great apes. In experiments, magpies noticed and tried to remove a colored dot placed on their bodies, proving they understand reflections. They are also excellent mimics, capable of copying human speech and other sounds. Additionally, magpies have been observed using tools, playing, and even gathering around fallen companions, suggesting a level of social awareness that is rare among birds. Magpies are found across Europe, Asia, North America, and Australia, adapting to diverse environments from forests to urban areas. They are medium-sized birds, typically 16 to 20 inches, 40 to 51 centimeters, long, including their long, elegant tails. Their most distinctive feature is their bold black and white plumage, often with an iridescent blue or green sheen. Highly social and curious, magpies form strong pair bonds, often mating for life. Though they have a reputation for being attracted to shiny objects, research suggests this behavior is more about curiosity than theft. Their adaptability and intelligence make them one of the most engaging birds to observe. When nesting, magpies build large dome-shaped structures out of sticks, reinforcing them with mud and other materials. They usually place nests in tall trees or dense shrubs, ensuring protection from predators. What makes their nests unique is the roof-like covering, an extra layer of defense rarely seen in other birds. Their clutch typically contains 5 to 8 eggs, which hatch after about 3 weeks of incubation. Both parents share the responsibility of feeding and guarding the chicks, showing a strong commitment to their young. With their sharp minds, strong bonds, and clever survival strategies, magpies continue to be one of the most intelligent and intriguing birds in the world. 13. Gray jay. The gray jay, also called the Canada jay, is a highly intelligent bird known for its remarkable memory and survival skills. Unlike most birds that migrate, gray jays store food for winter by coating it in sticky saliva and sticking it to tree bark. Even months later, they remember exactly where they hid their food, ensuring their survival in harsh northern climates. Studies have shown their memory rivals that of crows and ravens. They are also bold and curious, often approaching people in the wild, earning them the nickname camp robbers for their habit of snatching food from hikers. Native to the boreal forests of North America, gray jays live in Canada, Alaska, and parts of the northern U.S. They are medium-sized birds, about 10 to 13 inches long, with a wingspan of 18 inches. Their soft gray plumage and fluffy feathers help them blend into snowy landscapes. Unlike other jays, they are quiet and social, often forming strong pair bonds. Their fearlessness and curiosity make them one of the most engaging birds to encounter, as they will often land on people's hands or backpacks in search of food. Gray jays nest earlier than most birds, often in late winter when snow is still on the ground. They build their nests in dense conifer trees, weaving twigs, bark, and moss, and lining them with soft feathers and fur for warmth. This early nesting gives their chicks an advantage, as fewer predators are active. The female lays 2 to 5 eggs, which hatch after 18 days of incubation. Both parents work together to feed and protect their young, relying on stored food to sustain them. With their sharp intelligence, excellent memory, and fearless nature, gray jays are among the most fascinating birds of the northern forests. 12. Clark's nutcracker. The Clark's nutcracker is a highly intelligent bird, best known for its extraordinary memory and role in shaping its environment. One of its most impressive skills is its ability to store and retrieve thousands of seeds. Each year, a single Clark's nutcracker can hide up to 30,000 pine seeds across vast mountainous landscapes, burying them in the soil for later use. Even months later, and often under layers of snow, these birds can recall the exact locations of their caches with incredible precision. Studies have shown that their spatial memory is among the best in the animal kingdom. Interestingly, many of the seeds they forget to retrieve grow into new trees, meaning this bird plays a key role in reforesting high-altitude ecosystems. Native to the mountainous regions of western North America, Clark's nutcrackers are found from the Rocky Mountains to the Sierra Nevada, and even into parts of Canada and Mexico. They are medium-sized birds, measuring about 10 to 12 inches, 25 to 30 centimeters long, with a wingspan of 18 to 19 inches, 46 to 48 centimeters. Their pale gray bodies, black wings, and striking white tail feathers make them easy to spot against rugged alpine landscapes. Unlike many jays and crows, they are less vocal and more methodical, often seen darting between trees with precision as they search for seeds. Their remarkable ability to shape their environment through seed dispersal has made them a key species in the survival of whitebark and pinyon pine forests. Clark's nutcrackers build their nests earlier than most birds, often starting in late winter while snow still blankets the mountains. They select tall evergreen trees as nesting sites, constructing sturdy cup-shaped nests using twigs, bark strips, and soft materials like feathers and fur for insulation. The female lays 2 to 4 eggs, which hatch after 16 to 18 days of incubation. Both parents share the responsibility of feeding their chicks, relying on the thousands of seeds they cached months before. Their ability to plan ahead, store food, and contribute to the growth of entire forests makes the Clark's nutcracker one of the most resourceful and ecologically important birds in North America.
Are you all right?
11th, raven bird. The raven is among the most intelligent birds, known for its problem-solving skills and complex social behaviors. One of its most impressive traits is tool use. Ravens have been seen bending twigs to extract food, dropping nuts onto roads for cars to crack, and even playing with objects for entertainment. Studies show they can plan for the future, choosing tools they'll need later to access food. They also recognize individual humans, remembering those who have helped or harmed them, and adjusting their behavior accordingly. Their intelligence allows them to work in pairs to outsmart other animals, such as distracting a predator while another raven steals food.
What's up? What's up?
What's up with you?
What's up?
Not much.
What's up?
Ravens are found across North America, Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa, thriving in mountains, forests, deserts, and even cities. They are large birds, about 24 to 27 inches, 61 to 69 centimeters, long, with a wingspan of 3.5 to 4 feet, 105 to 120 centimeters. Their glossy black feathers often have an iridescent blue or purple sheen. Unlike crows, ravens have a deep, resonant call and a thicker, curved beak. They are highly social yet independent thinkers, forming strong pair bonds and displaying playful behaviors, such as sliding down snowy hills, playing with other animals, and even pulling pranks on each other. Ravens build their nests in high cliffs, tall trees, or human structures, using large sticks, moss, and soft materials like fur for insulation. A typical clutch contains 3 to 7 eggs, which hatch after 18 to 21 days of incubation. Both parents share the responsibility of feeding and protecting their chicks. Their intelligence, adaptability, and playful nature make them one of the most fascinating birds, admired for both their cunning minds and deep social connections. 10. Budgerigar. The Budgerigar, often called the budgie, is a small parrot with a surprisingly sharp intellect and playful personality. Known for its ability to mimic human speech, some budgies have been recorded learning over 1,500 words, making them one of the best talking birds. Unlike simple repetition, budgies can understand word patterns and respond contextually, showcasing cognitive abilities beyond mere mimicry. In experiments, budgies have demonstrated problem-solving skills such as figuring out how to open cage doors or retrieve hidden treats. They also have a strong social intelligence, recognizing their owners, forming deep bonds, and even showing signs of empathy toward other birds. Native to Australia, budgies thrive in dry grasslands and open forests, often traveling in large, noisy flocks. They are small parrots, measuring around 7 inches, 18 centimeters long, with a wingspan of about 12 inches, 30 centimeters. Their natural plumage is green and yellow with black markings, but selective breeding has produced budgies in blue, white, and other colors. They are highly social and energetic, constantly chattering, playing, and engaging with their surroundings. Their ability to sense human emotions and interact in playful ways makes them one of the most beloved pet birds worldwide. In the wild, budgies don't build traditional nests. Instead, they seek out hollowed-out tree trunks or rock crevices, where they lay their eggs on natural surfaces. A female lays 4 to 6 eggs, which hatch after about 18 days of incubation. Both parents play a role in feeding and protecting the chicks. Even in captivity, budgies maintain their curious and intelligent nature, requiring mental stimulation through toys, social interaction, and training. With their charming personalities, remarkable vocal skills, and strong social bonds, budgies prove that intelligence comes in all sizes, even in a tiny, colorful parrot. 9. Jackdaw bird. The jackdaw is a remarkably intelligent bird, known for its problem-solving skills and strong social awareness. One of its most fascinating traits is its ability to recognize human faces and remember those who have treated it kindly or poorly. Studies have shown that jackdaws can interpret human eye contact, responding differently based on whether a person is watching them or looking away. This awareness helps them assess potential threats or opportunities. Additionally, jackdaws are skilled at using tools, solving puzzles to access food, and even cooperating with other birds to achieve shared goals. Their intelligence is not just mechanical, but deeply social. Jackdaws form lifelong bonds with their mates and engage in complex communication through calls and body language. Jackdaws are native to Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia, thriving in woodlands, cliffs, and urban environments. They are small members of the crow family, measuring about 13 inches, 33 centimeters long, with a wingspan of 27 inches, 69 centimeters. Their most striking feature is their pale, silvery eyes, which stand out against their dark gray and black plumage. Jackdaws prefer to nest in cavities, such as hollow trees, cliffs, and even chimneys or abandoned buildings. They build their nests using twigs, grass, and feathers, creating a well-insulated space for their eggs. A typical clutch consists of 4 to 6 eggs, which hatch after about 18 days of incubation. Both parents take turns feeding and protecting their young. Their ability to adapt to human environments, combined with their intelligence and social nature, makes jackdaws one of the most intriguing and endearing birds in the corvid family. 8. Red-billed chough. The red-billed chough is a highly intelligent bird, known for its playful nature and problem-solving abilities. These birds have been observed using tools, playing with objects, and even engaging in aerial acrobatics, suggesting not only intelligence, but also a sense of enjoyment. Researchers have noted their ability to cooperate with one another when foraging, demonstrating a level of social intelligence uncommon in many bird species. Some choughs have even been seen dropping and catching sticks mid-flight, a behavior that appears to be purely for fun rather than survival. Their curiosity and adaptability help them thrive in challenging environments, making them one of the most fascinating members of the crow family. Native to Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia, red-billed choughs are most commonly found in coastal cliffs, mountainous regions, and open grasslands. They are medium-sized birds, measuring about 15 to 16 inches, 38 to 41 centimeters, long, with a wingspan of 29 to 33 inches, 75 to 85 centimeters. Their most distinctive feature is their bright red, slightly curved bill and matching red legs, which contrast beautifully against their glossy black feathers. Unlike many corvids, they have a more agile and acrobatic flight style, often seen soaring and tumbling through the air with impressive skill. Social and vocal, they communicate with a series of high-pitched calls, often heard echoing across rocky landscapes. When it comes to nesting, red-billed choughs prefer secluded, hard-to-reach spots such as cliff crevices, caves, and abandoned buildings. They construct sturdy nests made of twigs, roots, and wool, creating a secure environment for their eggs. A typical clutch consists of 3 to 5 eggs, which hatch after about 19 days of incubation. Both parents take turns feeding the chicks, ensuring their survival in often harsh conditions. Their intelligence, playful nature, and ability to navigate rugged landscapes make the red-billed chough a truly remarkable bird, admired for both its cleverness and striking appearance. 7. Eurasian jay. The Eurasian jay is a remarkably intelligent bird, known for its sharp memory, problem-solving skills, and even deception. One of its most fascinating behaviors is food caching, where it hides acorns and other food for later use. However, it does this with a level of strategy rarely seen in birds. If a jay notices another bird watching, it will pretend to hide food in one spot but secretly place it elsewhere, a tactic meant to outsmart potential thieves. Studies have also shown that Eurasian jays possess the ability to plan for the future, choosing the right type of food depending on what they expect to need later. Another sign of their intelligence is their ability to understand the desires of others. Male jays have been observed offering food to their mates based on what the female prefers, rather than just bringing random items. Native to Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia, the Eurasian jay thrives in woodlands, forests, and even suburban parks. It is medium-sized, measuring about 13 to 14 inches, 34 to 35 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of 20 to 24 inches, 54 to 58 centimeters. What makes this bird stand out is its striking plumage: soft, pinkish-brown feathers, a black and white face pattern, and vibrant blue and black streaked wing patches. Despite being part of the crow family, which is often associated with loud calls, Eurasian jays are relatively quiet except when alarmed. They are also excellent mimics, capable of imitating other birds and even human-made sounds. When it comes to nesting, Eurasian jays are careful and strategic builders. They construct sturdy nests in trees or dense shrubs using twigs, roots, and moss, and lining them with soft materials like fur or feathers. They typically lay 4 to 6 eggs, which hatch after about 16 to 19 days of incubation. Both parents take turns feeding the chicks, ensuring their survival. With their intelligence, adaptability, and striking appearance, Eurasian jays are one of the most fascinating members of the corvid family, blending cunning survival skills with a surprising level of social awareness. 6. Key bird. The kea is an exceptionally intelligent bird, famous for its problem-solving skills and playful curiosity. Native to New Zealand's South Island mountains, this alpine parrot has been observed solving puzzles, using tools, and even working cooperatively. Studies show that keas can unlock latches, move obstacles, and strategize to access food, showcasing intelligence comparable to primates. Their curiosity often gets them into trouble. They are known for untying shoelaces, stealing items from hikers, and pulling rubber seals off cars. These behaviors suggest that keas don't just solve problems for survival, but also for entertainment, making them one of the most mischievous birds in the world. Keas are medium to large-sized parrots, measuring 18 to 20 inches, 46 to 50 centimeters, long with a wingspan of around 35 inches, 90 centimeters. Their olive-green plumage blends well with their mountainous environment, but their most striking feature is their bright orange underwings, which are only visible in flight. Unlike many parrots, keas are highly bold and social, often forming tight-knit flocks that work together to explore and manipulate their surroundings. Their playful nature extends beyond survival. Scientists have observed them engaging in aerial games and object play, behaviors that suggest a high level of cognitive function. When nesting, keas choose rock crevices, tree roots, or underground burrows instead of building exposed nests. They line these spaces with moss, leaves, and feathers to keep them insulated from the cold. A typical clutch consists of 2 to 4 eggs, which hatch after 3 to 4 weeks of incubation. The male helps feed the chicks while the female stays in the nest, ensuring their survival. With their sharp intelligence, fearless curiosity, and playful spirit. Geese stand out as one of the most remarkable birds in the world, both admired and occasionally feared for their clever antics. 5. Rook bird. The rook is an incredibly intelligent bird, known for its problem-solving skills and complex social behavior. As a member of the crow family, it has been observed using tools, recognizing patterns, and working in groups to achieve goals. One famous study showed that rooks could drop stones into a water-filled tube to raise the water level and reach a floating treat, demonstrating an understanding of cause and effect. Unlike many birds that simply react to their environment, rooks are capable of planning ahead and adapting their strategies. They are also highly social, forming large flocks called rookeries, where they communicate, cooperate, and even seem to show concern for injured members. Rooks are native to Europe and parts of Asia, commonly found in open fields, woodlands, and farmlands. They are medium to large-sized birds measuring about 18 inches, 47 centimeters, long with a wingspan of 32 inches, 81 centimeters. Their glossy black feathers often have a slightly iridescent sheen, but their most distinctive feature is the bare, pale skin around their beak, which sets them apart from other crows. This unique appearance develops as they mature, making it easy to distinguish juveniles from adults. Rooks are also highly vocal, using a variety of calls to communicate with their flock, whether warning of danger or coordinating group movements. When it comes to nesting, rooks are communal nesters, building their nests in tall trees close to one another, creating large, noisy colonies known as rookeries. They construct their nests using sticks, twigs, and softer materials like grass and feathers for insulation. A typical clutch consists of 3 to 5 eggs, which hatch after about 16 to 18 days of incubation. Both parents share feeding duties, ensuring their chicks develop strong survival skills. With their keen intelligence, strong social bonds, and adaptability, rooks are among the most fascinating birds in the corvid family, thriving in both wild and urban landscapes. 4. African gray parrot.
Can you tell everybody hi?
Hello.
Can you be more polite?
That's my art.
Very nice. Can you clear your throat? What does everybody say in Tennessee?
The African gray parrot is one of the most intelligent birds, known for its ability to understand language, solve problems, and use tools. Unlike parrots that simply mimic sounds, African grays associate words with meanings and can even form basic sentences.
Alex, what matter?
Whoa!
That's right, you're...
The famous parrot Alex, studied by researchers, could identify colors, count objects, and express preferences, proving a level of intelligence similar to that of young children. In the wild, African grays rely on their sharp minds to cooperate in groups, locate food, and warn each other of danger. Their intelligence also makes them skilled escape artists, capable of unlocking cages and solving complex puzzles. Native to Central and West Africa, these parrots thrive in dense rainforests and wooded savannas, particularly in Gabon, Congo, and the Ivory Coast. They are medium-sized birds, about 13 inches, 33 centimeters long, with a wingspan of 18 to 20 inches, 46 to 52 centimeters. Their soft gray plumage, pale face, and bright red tail make them easily recognizable. Unlike other parrots, they are more reserved but highly social and emotionally intelligent, forming deep bonds with both their flock and human caregivers. Their ability to sense emotions and respond appropriately makes them one of the most engaging and interactive birds. African gray parrots nest in tree cavities, selecting deep, well-protected holes in large trees to keep their eggs safe from predators. The female lays 2 to 4 eggs, which hatch after about 28 days of incubation. Both parents are involved in feeding and raising the chicks, ensuring their survival. Due to their intelligence, they require constant mental stimulation, as boredom can lead to stress and destructive behaviors. With their exceptional cognitive abilities, deep social bonds, and problem-solving skills, African gray parrots stand out as one of the most fascinating birds in the world. 3. Woodpecker finch. The woodpecker finch is one of the most remarkable birds in the Galapagos Islands, known for its ability to use tools to find food. Unlike most finches, which rely on their beaks alone, the woodpecker finch uses twigs, cactus spines, or small sticks to extract insects from tree bark. If a tool isn't the right shape, it will modify it by shortening or repositioning it for better use, a rare skill among birds. Studies have shown that this behavior is not instinctive, but learned and refined over time, demonstrating a level of problem-solving ability similar to that of crows. This tool use allows the woodpecker finch to access food sources that other birds cannot, giving it a survival advantage in its harsh island environment. Native to the Galapagos Islands, the woodpecker finch is part of the famous Darwin's finches, which played a key role in Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. It is a small bird, about 4.7 to 5.5 inches, 12 to 14 centimeters, long, with a short, sturdy beak adapted for both catching insects and eating seeds. Its dull, brownish-gray plumage helps it blend into its dry, forested environment, making it less visible to predators. While it may not have the bright colors of other finches, its intelligence and adaptability make it one of the most fascinating birds of the Galapagos. The woodpecker finch builds its nests in trees, typically choosing well-hidden spots among dense branches to protect its eggs from predators. The nest is made of woven grass, twigs, and plant fibers, shaped into a small dome with a side entrance for added security. The female lays 2 to 3 eggs, which hatch after about 12 to 13 days of incubation. Both parents participate in feeding and protecting the chicks until they are ready to leave the nest. With its unique tool-using ability, adaptability, and intelligence, the woodpecker finch stands out as one of nature's most resourceful birds. 2. New Caledonian crow. The new Caledonian crow is one of the most intelligent birds in the world, known for its exceptional tool-making and problem-solving skills. Unlike most birds that use found objects, these crows craft tools from leaves, twigs, and even their own feathers to extract insects from crevices. In scientific studies, they have been observed bending wires into hooks to retrieve food, showing an ability to plan ahead and modify objects for better use. They can also solve multi-step puzzles, demonstrating reasoning skills comparable to young children. What makes them even more fascinating is that they pass down tool-making knowledge to younger generations, a rare example of cultural learning in birds. Native to New Caledonia, a Pacific island east of Australia, these crows thrive in forests and coastal areas, where they use their intelligence to find food in challenging environments. They are medium-sized birds, measuring about 16 to 17 inches, 40 to 43 centimeters, long, with glossy black plumage and a slightly curved beak that helps them manipulate tools. Unlike many other corvids, New Caledonian crows are quieter and more methodical, often focusing on tasks for extended periods. Their ability to understand cause and effect, anticipate outcomes, and even cooperate in problem-solving tasks makes them stand out among birds. When it comes to nesting, New Caledonian crows build their nests high in trees, choosing secure locations hidden among dense foliage to protect their young from predators. They construct their nests using twigs, vines, and leaves, forming a well-insulated bowl-shaped structure. The female lays 2 to 3 eggs, which hatch after about 20 days of incubation. Both parents share the responsibility of feeding and protecting the chicks. With their remarkable intelligence, innovative tool use, and ability to learn from one another, new Caledonian crows continue to challenge our understanding of animal cognition and problem solving.
How you doing? Are you stuck in the blizzard? Say hello. Say hello. Hey, hello. Hello.
1. Crow bird. No smartest bird list is complete without the crow. Crows are considered the smartest of all birds for several reasons. Furthermore, it's the variety of things they can do that puts them over the top. In Japan, crows have been seen dropping nuts into a busy roadway. Of course, the nuts were crushed beneath the tires of passing vehicles. The crows sit on a power line above the street waiting for traffic to slow down. When it does, they fly down to eat the nut pieces. This is cause and effect thinking. Studies show that they can solve multi-step puzzles, work in teams, and even plan for future events, demonstrating cognitive abilities comparable to great apes. Their intelligence isn't just about survival. Crows have been seen playing games, using objects for entertainment, and even joking with each other, suggesting a deeper level of awareness. Crows are found worldwide, thriving in forests, urban areas, and rural landscapes across North America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. They are medium to large-sized birds, measuring 16 to 21 inches, 40 to 53 centimeters, long, with a wingspan of up to 3.5 feet, 100 centimeters. Their glossy black feathers often have an iridescent sheen, reflecting hints of purple or blue in sunlight. What sets them apart is their complex social structures. They form tight-knit family groups, communicate using an extensive range of calls, and even hold funerals by gathering around their dead, a behavior that suggests mourning or learning from the loss of a member. Crows build large, sturdy nests in trees, cliffs, and even urban structures, using twigs, leaves, and soft materials like fur or moss for insulation. They are highly protective parents, with both males and females sharing the responsibility of feeding and guarding their young. A typical clutch consists of 3 to 6 eggs, which hatch after about 18 days of incubation. With their sharp intelligence, adaptability, and deep social connections, crows continue to fascinate scientists and birdwatchers alike, proving that intelligence in nature comes in many unexpected forms. Some other intelligent animals. Wolves. The wolf is an exceptionally intelligent and highly social predator, known for its complex pack dynamics, problem-solving skills, and deep emotional bonds. Wolves are strategic hunters, capable of coordinating in groups to take down prey much larger than themselves. They use body language, vocalizations, and even eye contact to communicate and execute hunting strategies efficiently. Studies have shown that wolves possess long-term memory and advanced decision-making abilities, adjusting their approach based on past experiences. Unlike many animals that rely on instinct alone, wolves assess risks, plan attacks, and even display problem-solving behaviors in captivity, such as opening latches or finding alternate routes to reach food. Wolves are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, thriving in forests, tundras, mountains, and grasslands. They are large canines, typically measuring 4.5 to 6.5 feet, 1.4 to 2 meters, from nose to tail, and weighing 50 to 120 pounds, 23 to 54 kilograms, depending on the species and region. Their thick fur coats vary in color from gray, black, and brown to pure white, helping them blend into different environments. Wolves are famous for their strong social structures, living in tight-knit packs led by an alpha pair. Each member of the pack has a role, from hunters to caregivers, ensuring the survival of the group. They are also known to form deep emotional connections, mourning lost pack members, and even adopting orphaned pups. Octopus. The octopus is one of the most intelligent and mysterious creatures in the ocean, known for its problem-solving abilities, tool use, and extraordinary adaptability. Unlike most invertebrates, octopuses have complex nervous systems and highly developed brains, allowing them to learn, remember, and even play. In scientific studies, octopuses have been observed opening jars, escaping from enclosures, and using coconut shells as portable shelters, a rare example of tool use in marine life. Some have even been known to squirt water at lights to turn them off, showing an understanding of cause and effect. Their ability to camouflage is another remarkable trait. Using specialized skin cells, they can instantly change color and texture to blend into their surroundings, making them nearly invisible to predators. Octopuses are found in oceans worldwide, from shallow coral reefs to deep-sea trenches. Depending on the species, they vary greatly in size, with the common octopus reaching 2 to 3 feet, 60 to 90 centimeters, across, while the giant Pacific octopus can grow over 16 feet, 5 meters, across, and weigh more than 100 pounds, 45 kilograms. They have soft, boneless bodies, allowing them to squeeze through incredibly tight spaces, an ability that makes them famous escape artists. Their 8 flexible arms are covered in powerful suckers, each capable of detecting textures and even tasting their surroundings. Unlike most creatures, octopuses have neurons not just in their brains but also in their arms, allowing each limb to move and react independently, almost like having multiple minds working together. When it comes to reproduction, octopuses have a tragic life cycle. After mating, a female octopus lays thousands of eggs, carefully guarding and tending to them until they hatch. During this time, she stops eating and eventually dies, sacrificing herself for her offspring. The young hatch as tiny, independent larvae, drifting in the ocean until they grow large enough to settle on the seafloor. With their remarkable intelligence, ability to adapt, and fascinating behaviors, octopuses challenge our understanding of animal cognition and remain one of the most intriguing creatures in the marine world. Dolphins. The dolphin is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent animals, known for its problem-solving skills, communication abilities, and social complexity. Dolphins have been observed using tools, working together in coordinated hunts, and even showing signs of self-awareness. One famous example of their intelligence is their use of marine sponges. Some dolphins place sponges over their snouts to protect themselves while foraging on the ocean floor, a behavior that is learned and passed down through generations. Studies have also shown that dolphins recognize themselves in mirrors, demonstrating self-awareness, a trait shared by only a few species. They communicate through a sophisticated system of clicks, whistles, and body movements, and research suggests they may even call each other by unique names, identifying individuals within their pods. Dolphins are found in oceans and rivers worldwide, with species like the bottlenose dolphin being the most well-known. They range in size depending on the species, with bottlenose dolphins measuring around 10 to 14 feet, 3 to 4.2 meters, long and weighing between 300 to 1,400 pounds, 135 to 635 kilograms. Their sleek, streamlined bodies and powerful tails allow them to swim at high speeds, often seen riding waves or leaping out of the water in playful displays. One of their most fascinating traits is their deep social bonds. They live in pods and form long-lasting relationships, even showing signs of grief when a pod member dies. They have been known to help injured or sick individuals, both within their own species and even with other animals, demonstrating remarkable empathy. When it comes to reproduction, dolphins give birth to live young, usually a single calf after a gestation period of about 12 months. Mothers nurse their young for up to 2 years, teaching them essential survival skills. Unlike land mammals, dolphins do not build nests or dens, but instead rely on their pod for protection and support. They teach their young how to hunt, avoid predators, and communicate effectively, With their high intelligence, social complexity, and playful nature, dolphins remain one of the most fascinating creatures in the ocean, continuously surprising scientists with their cognitive abilities and emotional depth. If there's one thing this video proves, it's that intelligence isn't limited to humans. Birds have shown us that problem-solving, communication, and even strategic thinking exist in the skies just as much as they do on land. From using tools to planning ahead, their behaviors challenge the way we define intelligence and remind us that nature has been refining these skills for millions of years. So, next time you see a bird, don't just admire its feathers. Watch closely. It might be recognizing your face, solving a problem, or even outsmarting its rivals. If you enjoyed this journey into the minds of these brilliant creatures, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your favorite moment. Thanks for watching, and stay curious, because the world of birds is full of surprises.